What will the Rookie of the Year do next? Probably another win tonight, right?
Yo, MP! I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro. There he is.
You're like money in the bank.
Keep shooting that, man! What? What's up? What's up? Oh, yeah! Give me that. I back up.
Let's
my
go!
man. Yeah, that bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more. Ow, what? Let's do this. That was going in. How you gonna stop this?
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Too slow.
Now that's what I want to see.
Cooking, boy.
One more.
Next, who got that? Somebody's breaking the sweat out here.
Yes. He's
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up! We're ready. We're waiting your team. Oh, that was pretty. Way to go, MB. Shoot it. Yeah, good hit. Hey, keep shooting that.
nice shot.
Knock it down. This is all the plan, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those.
Well, excuse me.
That look good. No way. That stroke is pretty.
Yes.
You quiet now. Y'all ready to lose? Watch out! Good shot. They just throw it up. Hey, and it goes in.
All day, baby.
Oh, that's fine. Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? More rain.
Keep it going.
Highlight reel. Deep, baby.
Your date about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
What you got going on today?
Feeling you, MP.
I'm ready to go somewhere warm. Let's make this quick work.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. I mean, what else can I say? This guy was a lottery pick for a reason.
No doubt. I've seen all the tape, but I'm looking forward to battling him in person.
I got a feeling we'll be looking forward to this matchup for years to come.
Because I'm gonna keep coming out on top?
Because he's a great player, too. You might want to dial that arrogance back a notch or two, MP.
Nah, not arrogance. Confidence. You seen me play, right?
Look, someone's got to try to keep you humble. Watch this move right here. Great.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out in the front court along with Tatum. MP out there with Derek White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Towns against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Towns. The three from Tatum. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And the dunk by MP.
And MP's at that interesting stage in his career, trying to take down those established veterans, but also challenged by the newcomers.
And that's what we see tonight. An exciting matchup. One that should certainly command his full attention.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
The kick out to Tatum. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. Basket counts.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's McDaniels. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Outside, White. Passes to Montero. Tatum setting the pick for MP. Outside, Tatum. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 5 now.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Rubio against White. Here's Towns. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds to MP. And he lays it straight in. Montero's got his second bucket of the night. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Pass to Towns. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. And MP with the basket on the assist by Tatum. 8 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards passes to Gobert. Kicks it to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Porzingis with a screen on Rubio. Pop pass to Porzingis.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Edwards with it. He has 6. Towns, a screen on MP. Edwards kicks to Towns. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Tatum setting the pick for MP. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Nuggets. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career. Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And MP throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Rubio. No scoring in this one. Pass to Edwards. Up top, Gobert. Edwards inside. Covered by MP. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP against Edwards. Rubio the pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on White. Rubio misses. The Celtics with the lead. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Rubio against White. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. And there's the pass to Rubio. And here's Gobert. He's got 5 to the paint. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Boston making some changes. Hauser's checked in, and John Wall's subbed in for Derek White. Timberwolves trail by 6. Rubio outside. Tatum against Towns. And Tatum pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ozat covered by MP. Five on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Towns. Lets it go from 11, and the shot is long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Step back and squared up. Tatum's got 13.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Towns. Good, nice job down low. He's got 5.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Rubio, following the bucket by the Celtics. Towns down low. Tatum on him. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, MP. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for MP.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Minnesota calls timeout. Morris checked in for Minnesota. Kemba Walker comes in for Aaron Holiday.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Brown. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threats since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Celtics.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
The first one falls.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Ozat, he's covered by Brown. Pass to Reed, launches it, drains the three-pointer.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Horford sets a screen for MP. He feeds it to Horford. The kick out to Wall. MP outside. The shot off that time. Good D by Miller. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, Walker. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. And Miller throws it down hard.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. In the corner, Tatum with it. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Tatum's got 16.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Miller outside. Here's Towns. That one off the back iron and out. Boston leading by 10. And here's MP for 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Launches it from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown finds Wall. Celtics passing it around. Brown gets a screen from Montero. Brown the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
.29 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Towns. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Tatum dishes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Tatum's shot is off. Miller kicks to Walker. Here's Reed. Off target from 3-point range. And as the first quarter wraps up.
To you, sharing the ball and your...
Don't sugarcoat, baby. That's the one that cool to be navy or cream color.
Tatum against Towns. Pass to Montero. Tatum with a screen. Montero, the pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Celtics out in front. They lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. With quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Nas Reed out there with Bol. Then there's Walker. Then there's Edwards. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the matchup for MP, one that everyone was anticipating coming in. Two young talents going head-to-head.
This is what the league's all about. Who's got next? Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Montero, down low, MP drops it in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP, the flush.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Horford pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP scanning the floor. Horford, a screen on Edwards. Montero, the pass to Horford. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. A slam dunk by Reed.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only...
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Reed, a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. Up top, Reed, covered by MP. The 3 is up. Out to Rubio. Hey, puts up a 3. Drains the triple.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the wing, right side. And there's a 3-second violation. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Graham?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Horford, right side. Brown passes to Horford. Now here's White. Fires for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Cole, a screen on Brown. To the paint. Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then Friday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And for that game against San Antonio, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Bull, and McDaniels is subbed in for Rudy Gobert. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in. MP finds Brown. Now here's White, covered by Rubio. MP against McDaniels. Shot clock at 5, down low. Here's White. Another shot. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
With the step back, Rubio passes to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Reed. Drops one in from the wing. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And MP throws it down. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Edwards against Brown. Outside Edwards. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice 3-ball.
Here's Rubio. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point land. Horford pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Montero. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Reed, a screen on Brown. Edwards finds Reed. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. MP with it. Now Rubio defending.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Reed, a screen on White. Rubio against White. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. John Wall, he's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 11, John Wall.
Reed passes to McDaniels. Now Rubio. 6 to shoot. Reed, a screen on Wall. Hey, expanding his range. The shot by Rubio, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
That's a good approach.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Reed with it. Fades away. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Back to Rubio. Clock is at 3. Here's Edwards. 4-3. Deflected. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Rubio passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just a textbook lead. Pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wall looking over the floor. MP outside. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Reed. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wall finds Tatum. And MP with a basket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 8 assists here tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Right wing. Tatum against Towns. Back to Rubio. 5 to shoot. From deep. Towns can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the shot goes. Tatum's got 20.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Outside Rubio. Towns against Tatum. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. And they get it back. And not sure what he was thinking there. MP outside to the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
And here's Edwards outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Boston. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Heat without key firepower. We all know how valuable Bam is to them. Tough to replace the combination of physicality and skill. He's a strong presence on both ends.
Yeah, tough to see him out of that lineup. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Timberwolves.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Derek White out there with MP, and it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And so he makes both from the line. And Rubio's got the ball here for Minnesota. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Offensive rebound. Gobert finds Edwards. On the mark with the 15-footer. Edwards has got 14.
Oh, that in-between game, the 15, 18-footer. The defense will give that to Edwards, and you cannot stop everything.
Back to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rubio up top. He's guarded by White. Oh, they get a hand on it. McDaniels against Brown. Towns passes to Rubio. Towns a screen on White. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Celtics shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. MP, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right side, Rubio. He drops it from range. He has 7. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
MP with it. Towns covering. Here's Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 24 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Down low. Here's McDaniels. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Edwards finds Towns. McDaniels against Brown. Here's Towns. Not going to go that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Brown. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Towns outside. McDaniels, a screen on Porzingis. Drills it from deep. Towns has got 14.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Rubio looking around. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. To the middle, McDaniels. Kicks it out, Towns. White against Rubio. Here's McDaniels. Porzingis grabs the board.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
White against McDaniels. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Edwards against MP. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Rubio. Pass to Edwards from the arc. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
And here's McDaniels to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 16.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Rubio. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Rubio against White. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Brown. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Edwards looking for an opening. To end the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Minnesota calls time here. The Celtics making a change here. Wall's checked in. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Wall gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Minnesota has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Towns a screen on Brown. Pass to Towns to end the drought. Offensive rebound, Gobert. And he makes it on the layup. Gobert's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Wall, the pass to Tatum. Poke loose. Rubio against Wall. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Wall's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Rubio passes to Towns. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Tatum against Towns. Now Tatum. He's got 27 on the take. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Bol, he's checked in for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Edwards. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Porzingis with a screen on Bol. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Now here's Rubio. He has 7. Defended by Brown. Rubio against Wall. To the paint. Here's Bol. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Rubio against Wall. MP right side. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Montero's got 59 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Rubio. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And they double up MP to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said. Those guys sacrificing coming off the bench.
Nas Reed out there with Bol. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Kemba Walker. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Edwards with it. Now Horford defending. Edwards, the pass to Walker. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning. And that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Reed. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
MP outside. Plumlee, a screen on Edwards. MP with it. Guarded now by Bol. Plumlee, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, got that one up quick. Edwards got 20.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Wall, the pass to Horford. And they double up MP. Pass to Horford. The shot. Minnesota with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Walker. 22 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP with it. Guarded by Edwards. Out to Horford. Here's Wall. Horford, a screen on Walker. Wall against Walker. Wall, no good for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Bull. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Pass to Edwards. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He's guarded by White. Now here's Reed. Outside Bull. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. Edwards can't hit. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 14. It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by White. A slam dunk by Reed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Rubio's checked in for Walker. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Wall. Pass to Porzingis. MP, a screen on Bull. Porzingis misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Bull. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Porzingis. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Inside to win the cold spell. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Now here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half. Boston with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to MP. Horford, a screen on Edwards. MP with it. Picked up by Reed. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Now Reed. Horford covering. Porzingis on the double team. Outside Rubio. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on White.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for MP. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. So both teams making substitutions here. Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. That one's wide left. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown Brown against Edwards. Towns, a screen on Brown. Here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. This one for 3. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Here's Porzingis from downtown. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Rubio with the ball. Now Gobert. And here's Edwards, defended by Brown. Gobert passes to Towns. No good from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Towns finds Rubio. There's the 3. And there's Towns on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Montero. Porzingis with a screen on McDaniels. Montero, the pass to Porzingis. McDaniels with some nice D.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
The 11-footer. Tatum pulls it in.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Down low. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
White, he's checked in for Wall. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Derek White. What's the status, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Out to Rubio. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Gobert passes to Edwards. Towns a screen on Brown. Kicks it out Towns for 3. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Montero muscling it home. MP.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Rubio against White. It's McDaniels on the wing. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kick out to Brown. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 9. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gobert passes to Rubio. Here's Edwards. Porzingis grabs the board. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. MP against Edwards. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. 9-point game. Towns for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And here's MP. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Yeah, B. B. Good game, man. Yeah, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
$60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP.
In the matchup
Keep
of
it
young
up.
talent versus young talent, your talent prevailed. Is it safe to say you were extra motivated in this one?
Maybe a little. Sometimes it feels like there's only so much hype to go around, so naturally, I want to make sure that if you guys are talking about anybody, y'all talking about me. Over the last few years, there's been an influx of young talent in the league. When I go up against one of those guys who's supposed to be the next big thing, I want to show him I'm still on top. You know, that's just the competitor in me.
your submission. Missions. Let's take a look. Came from the same bloodline.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé.
Top assist.